Hello, everyone. You know how I said see you later in the next episode? Well, hey, here we are in the next episode. It's been, I don't know how long for you, but it's only been like 3 seconds for me. Haha, magic, isn't it? That was the sound of silent applause. And by silent applause, I mean there was none. But let's wrap up this game, shall we? Look at all the birds. Whee! Yeah, we get shadow friends, and we also get bird friends. Imagine if I tried naming all the birds. Gosh dang it. That would be really stretching the joke. It's alright, girl. I just got... Oh, okay, I'm not even gonna look at you, apparently. I just got one more Colossus. And then, we'll be together forever. I'll put a ring on it. Right? Hello, Agro.
Agro.
Agro. Agro. Alright, look at that. We got a full map. We got a full map everything. We got Argus, Celosia, Hydrus, Cenobia, Gaius, Phaedra, Quadratus, Bassaran, Dirge, Avion. Dang it, I forgot. No, that's Phaedra. And what are you? Dang it. Jeez. No, it's not important. Whatever. All that remains is one final Colossus. It is the final battle. The ritual draws near. This is why I should script things, except not. That was a joke. Could you imagine scripting a Let's Play? What the heck? How would that even work? How would you even do such a thing? How would you do such a thing? We're gonna hope that I actually can fit all of this in. This video might go long. We'll see. Hopefully I can fit this all into one video. It shouldn't take that long. I don't think so. But I would like to, if I can, make the ending included in this episode instead of, you know, just fighting the Colossus, cut to next episode. But we'll see. We'll see. Again, I'm recording this on my PS4, so really it's just going to determine... My PS4 is really going to determine how long I can record for. I think the maximum is 60, and I've set it to that. I do not see this taking a whole hour. Gosh, can you imagine it? I don't know if I'm ready to make hour-long episodes, because I don't know if I can be entertaining for a whole hour. I don't even know if I'm entertaining for like 20 minutes, which is how long these episodes currently are. Oh, have I been to that one before? Yes, I have. One final ride out into the distance. A final survey of the land. Once I would actually like to start a new game, and right before I go fight the final Colossus, actually go back to all the other arenas and see the Colossus there. They show them in the end credits, but you know that it's not the same. I think we passed this before, and I was like, hey, look over there. That's where the final boss is. Haha. Teasers. Spoilers. Huh. Not spoilers. It's more like a tease than a spoil. But, you know what? Whatever. Let's not get technical. Let's not stand on formalities here. What is that from? Is that Star Wars? I don't know. It's from something. I don't know. Could be Lord of the Rings. Oh, 2 eagles. The eagles are here. Speaking of Lord of the Rings... I was talking about Bilbo in the last episode. No, not Bilbo, Frodo. Well, I was quoting Bilbo, but I said Frodo instead. But you know, that's how it is, isn't it? This is all I got, really. I don't know, I'm in a good mood right now. I'm in a good mood, but I'm also, like, tired. I did not get very good sleep last night, because it was hot. And I kept tossing and turning, and not even my NyQuil helped. I have sleeping problems, but that's neither here nor there. This is just me thinking of things to talk about, and look at this. You see, you know it's a final boss when they got a frickin' lock on the door. Whoa! Hey. I actually think you can come here earlier, and Dorman is like, heck no, you can't come over here. I'm like, but Dorman, I want to bargain, but no, you can't go here until I tell you can go here. See, I imagine if Shadow Colossus was open world, like, I mean, it is an open world, but instead of Dorman telling you to go somewhere because, like, you know, you fight the Colossus in an order. You always fight them in that same order. It never changes. Imagine a game where all the Colossus were just out here at any given time, and so really the order was up to you. Imagine you weren't given any... Maybe you were given direction for the first Colossus, but then after that, it was up to you to find the rest of them. Imagine someone who has no idea what this game is. Just, oh, they glow too. That's handy. Oh, I just turned on camera mode. That's not what I want. Huh! That's handy. They glow. Okay, gotta finish this up. Yeah, you have no idea what this game is about or anything. You have no expectation. Oh my gosh, my health bar and my grip meter are equal. Yes! This makes my OCD so happy. Oh, it's marvelous. It's gorgeous. Anyway. Wow, I really need to stay on topic. Okay. Bruh. You just went around and suddenly you just get, boom, ambushed by Avion, just swoops in out of nowhere, picks you up, and next thing you know, you're flying ever. Okay, come on. Aggro, I know you don't like stairs, but come on. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, okay? I'm so sorry. Okay, you do you, Aggro. See, I need you, because we gotta make it over this jump, apparently. Oh, whoa, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I broke everything. Oh no. I don't even know what just happened. Oh boy, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Ah, I gotcha. Oh boy, this episode's off to a great start. Oh, Aggro, I didn't know that you could fly. That would have been so helpful for so many things. That would have been so helpful. Oh man. Welp. Okay, I genuinely was not expecting. Okay, Aggro. Okay, so maybe Aggro was just so fed up with all the crap talk I was giving her, and he was like, she was just, you know what? Okay, did you see that? I think I saw the game just break again. Okay, let's do it without breaking. I'm not gonna hit any. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ouch. No.
I'll go.
A moment of silence. At least we know she can fly. No. I ruined everything. Oh, God. Okay. No, let's not go look for Aggro. Let's just... Okay. She can fly. It's okay. She'll fly back. Right? She'll fly back. We'll meet her later. Yep. Okay, well, how's everybody doing? Has the emotions set in, or did I just ruin it for everyone? Probably the latter. Laughter is the best coping mechanism. Either coping or just, it's like putting a band-aid over a knife wound or a bullet hole. Yeah, you got a bullet go. I can see Timbuktu through your chest cavity, but it's okay. We'll just put a band-aid over it. And now it's raining. This is the only time in the game, by the way, that the weather actually changes. So you know stuff is real. Because it always rains when stuff is going down or someone's sad. And I guess it's a little bit of both because, you know, honestly, this is really the whole reason why this final climb is here. Oh, geez. Oh, heck. Oh, no. Okay. Well, hey, we saved ourselves. Because they could have just dropped you off, like, right at the Colossus's footsteps or front door. But I believe that the whole reason why you actually got to climb this last bit by yourself is... it's really, like, just to reflect on everything. You know, because really, this is a game where there's mostly no dialogue. It's mostly just you and your own thoughts. So here you are at the end of your journey. This is it. And you're just thinking about, okay, what... just, you know, the things going through your head at this point in the game. Your best friend just died. And by best friend, I mean, like, really your only friend. Aggro is just your only companion you've had this entire game. It sounded like I just said dang, but wait, yeah, there's a hole over there. Anyway. And now you're just all alone, just you and your thoughts as you make the final climb to the final challenge. And it's really one of those moments where everyone's probably going to be feeling something different. Like either anticipation, dread, fear, sorrow, and it's all for a purpose, you know. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at that. The final challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk a little bit more on that reflection just a little bit later, because there is a great moment coming up that I want to point out to you guys. It's probably going to break the pace a little bit, but it's certainly worth it. There he is. Malice. The 16th Colossus. This guy is the tallest colossi in the game. And he is immediately hostile to you. He also shoots projectiles. Whatever you do, how it's as tempting as it may be, do not make a beeline straight for him. He will take you out in like 3 hits. This guy does have my favorite song in the whole game. Malice's theme is in my opinion like one of the best songs in the game, next to Awakened Power, which is, you know, the theme song that everyone thinks of when they think of Shadow of Colossus. Which I still think of that one, but I also think of this song, which this song is called Demise of the Ritual, which, not end of the ritual or like the final challenge, it's Demise of the Ritual. They could have made this final boss just as bombastic and over the top as all the others, but really with the rain and the tone of the music, it's the complete opposite. It's somber and you don't feel good about it. Part of you doesn't feel good about being here. But it's almost one of those moments of, well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. What if you were in Wander's position at this point? You You've done all this crap, you've killed all these things that really didn't quite deserve it. And here you are at the final challenge. Is it worth it? Is one girl's life worth so much that you're willing to do all of this? Here we are at his feet now. We're doing pretty good so far. Apparently this is the one that trips a lot of people up, which... that's why. That last safe zone is so spaced out. Oh, you can hear him moving. What's interesting about Malice, too, is... it makes you wonder, he must be the most... he's obviously the most powerful one. I mean, he can kill you so fast with his projectiles. And he's clearly incredibly tall. But you'll see in a bit, he can't move. You can kind of see there. He's bolted to the ground. He cannot move at all. Imagine trying to fight this guy, you know, in his full strength. Which I guess if Wander were Goku, he'd just unlock the guy, be like, fight me at your full power, because I'm Goku. I have plot immunity because Dragon Balls. Yeah, that entire dress skirt thing is really just like a giant shackle that's holding him in place. And now things get relatively easy because from this point forward, Malice will no longer attack us. Now it's just a climb. But you see his feet are bolted down, he's got bolts in his ankles. He's really helpless at this point. There's not much he can do anymore. And what's even more interesting is, like, you'll see when we actually get up to him, his eyes aren't red. So if you've been paying attention, and I've probably pointed this out before, but when the Colossi are hostile to you, their eyes turn red. But when they're docile, or, you know, I mean, maybe not friendly, but when they're passive towards you, their eyes are blue. When we get up to Malice, you'll see his eyes are blue. So it's almost, he may have been attacking it. People like to think that maybe he's attacking you out of fear when you first show up. Because you think about it, you're the first person he's seen in years. Probably, so you know. Now, he only has one weakness. It's on his head. So obviously the challenge is then getting up to his head, because the skirt only goes up to his waist. So now we've got to get up on his hand. And this is when building up all that group. Okay, maybe his no, they don't look red. They look green almost. Okay, well, this makes me feel like a liar, because I could have sworn that his eyes were blue when he got up here. I can't climb or anything. I need to get to the furry bit on his hand. Gotta get to his hand, but I can't seem to... Okay, whoa. And surprisingly, Wander can survive a fall from up here. Okay, so now we got... Try to get some of... Sorry, I'm going to photo mode here. Look at that. That is worthy of a picture right there, if you think about it. Nah, I'm not going to do that to you guys. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. I just remembered what's coming up next, and we're going to try to get as much of our group back as we can. So we've just jumped from his left hand, and we're on his left arm now. We're going to attack this weak point and get him to draw his right hand over, to which we'll jump over to his right hand. Or not. Or not, we'll just jump up and we'll touch the flaming gold on his bracelet. Okay, we're going to try to actually... Oh, he's not... I'm trying to... Okay. He's like, he doesn't... Okay, hello. He's not wanting to jump backwards, or it's kind of hard to see the jump backwards animation. Oh, he kind of did it. Oh. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, here's what's tricky. That's really the... You're kind of fighting against the controls at this point. Because it's not quite as intuitive as Uncharted, where you just hit the... It doesn't matter where you're pointing, just hit backwards and you'll jump backwards. It's almost like you have to be just positioned just right to actually... Okay, I think we got it. I think we're... Okay, yes, we're good. We're good. Okay, here's the hard part. And this is where you really got to... Hold on. So the next one, you can see it just a little bit there. It's on his shoulder. We have to get him to... We have to hit his shoulder without falling off. I just clipped into your hand. Grip, don't fail me now. Sorry if I'm like, my energy has gone way down at this point. Oh, jeez. We started off on such a crazy high note, and now we've kind of sunk down to this. See, that's what this game does. It just brings your mood down. This fight, it's... Oh, jeez. I should stop trying to... See, you only get so long, though. You only get a few fleeting seconds before he flips his hand back over. Okay, we got it. I will say, though, once you get up onto his back... Oh, no! I was just about to say, once you get up onto his back, please do not fall off, because then you have to climb all the way back up again. And guess what your old buddy me just did? We're probably not old buddy. I mean, I'm not that old. I don't think. Oh boy. Well, I apologize because now we have to do all of that again. Oh boy. It was one where I thought... See, I thought I was okay to... just climb up, to just let go and climb up his hand. Apparently not. Because Wander just fell like a rock. This really just all progressively gets harder, as you would expect. Hey, at least we get to listen to the cool music more. And dangle for dear life. Oh gosh. Please don't run out of grip. Please do not run out of grip. Okay, okay. Hello. Whoa! Okay, let's see. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. I don't know what these bracelets are, other than just like a mechanic to stop you from climbing up the quote-unquote wrong way. I'm sure there's speedrunners out there who can get around those, but I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm not going to do that. Or I don't even know if it's possible. Okay, there we go. See if we can get the... Yes! First try. Just get our bow out. Got our bow ready. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're dangling. We're dangling. That was nowhere even near. Can you imagine doing this for your first... on your... Oh. This is... Oh, I keep clipping through, like, the fur on his hand. This is so... It's kind of stressful, because I don't want to fall off. Can you imagine a VR version of this game? I don't know how they would make it work. Okay, we got it. Okay, so lesson learned. There we go. Okay, okay, we're on his back. Okay. Okay, okay. We're gonna take a break. And I'm gonna try to my best. If you can I don't know if you can see it. I can see it decently okay, but if you look, you can see all 15 lights. That's better. You can see all 15 of them. So the implications being, Malice has been up here. He has seen all of this. So that's a depressing thought for you to think about as we go slaughter this guy. And like I said, he just has the one. But thankfully he actually has like a bit of a railing over there on his arm for us to hold on to if we need to get our grip back. Because he does shake around a bit. I guess you can think of it, we're putting him out of his misery. He's been up here for however long watching us slay all of his comrades? I don't know. Because, you know, we also don't really know how the Colossi would be connected to each other. Oh, they're not even, they're not blue. But they're not, his eyes aren't blue, but they're not red either. Because you think about it, he could have, like, crushed us if he wanted to kill us. If you think about it, like, when we were in his hand, how easy would it have been for him to just destroy us, just crush his hand together, boom, pop us like a grip, like a little grip. I think he's got one left in him. Just one more. This is it. This is it. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. That's not it. That's not it. Take two. Okay, take two. Take two interactive. What do they make again? I don't remember. Okay, come on. Oh, I need to stop going for a full charge. I need to try like a half charge. Okay, come on. Hey, calm down. Calm down, sir. And that's it. That's it. He doesn't even fall over. He just kind of slumps to one side. Oh, you can see Wander just dangling for life up there. Oh, now we can fly too. Just like Aggro. May she rest in peace. And that was it, guys. This is all just cutscene for the rest here on out, so I'm just gonna try and I'll probably pop in every now and then, but for the most part I'm just gonna let you guys kind of take it all in, and this has been fun. This has been a fun journey. And I'm just gonna keep it quiet for a little bit, and I'll catch you guys when I can. Enjoy. What's interesting about that is the statue broke and we weren't even there. Usually the statues don't break until after we're back in the temple. Oh no. Wander, you done messed up. You done goofed. They're probably not too happy seeing their sacrifice on an altar. Again. Now here's the interesting part, is they finally show you what happens after the tentacles, because we never get to see this. But the rain has stopped. Wander's just there. Looking very worse for wear now. So yeah, he just gets picked up. Or just picked up and dropped through the hole in the top of the temple. The Dorman hole, or Dorman portal. Dorman portal sounds cool. Sorry, I promised I'd be quiet. We're not looking too good. Oh, jeez. That's the line that kicks you in the gut. You were being used. Oh, we only got a few of our friends this time. I bet we got Barry and Barry on our side. We've got the black blood. Oh, that didn't work for you, did it? It's just a flesh wound. And of course, black blood plays in the background. Fitting. He's got an arrow in his leg, a sword in his heart. And he still reaches out for her. I'm just narrating what's happening. This is my commentary. I'm so sorry. Doesn't that look familiar? And here's why we didn't name number 16, because number 16 was Big Daddy Dorman himself. This time, Dorman's come to bargain. Thou severed our body into 16 segments for an eternity in order to seal away our power. We, Dorman, have arisen anew. We have borrowed the body of this warrior. All those were just pieces of Dorman. And if you think it's over, nope. Now we're the Colossus. And it is got a Colossus with tank controls, apparently. See, now you know, it kind of is interesting because it puts you in the shoes of the Colossus themselves, you know. Think how hard it is to hit these guys. That's how hard it was for the Colossus to hit us. Even though they look like they're just taking a Sunday stroll. And also, no matter how many times you knock them to the ground, they keep getting back up. These guys must have been eating all the fruit. Well, also, he's not really standing up straight. He's kind of hobbling around. Look at those guys just swagger away. Okay. Oi, you come back here, mate. Oi, you come back here. You can fight me like I'm there. Come on, mate. Oi. Ah, the noises. I mean, it's literally like 16 identities mashed into this one being. It's kind of like Legion or those other kind of creatures that are many souls thrown together. Begone, beast! Yeet! Oh my gosh, I just used a yeet in one of my videos. That's gonna come back to... Ha, take that. How you gonna... How does that... That freaking mask. Not again! We were free for like 5 seconds. Still just all he thinks about. It's like, oh, it'll just suck away the pieces of Dorman, right? You'll see, there's Wander. It's Wander. Wander will get out of this. He'll get out of this. I don't know, will he? Because now you're in control again. As if the game couldn't kick you in the stomach enough. It lets you try to escape. Like, you even can just hang on here. But, I mean, it's pointless. There's nothing you can do because there's absolutely nothing you can do. So, the only thing you can do is just let go. And that's it. It's like Metal Gear 3, where the boss doesn't just die at a cutscene. No, they make you shoot her yourself, and you don't want to. But you have no choice. With all these games now where it's like so much about the choice you make, it's when games don't give you a choice. It's like when it's the hardest. I think for the longest time, people used to think that it was possible to save Wander. Like, maybe, like, to hold on just long enough. You know, the days before the internet and data mining. It's like, no. Wander doesn't get to go home. But was it worth it? All the Colossi, all the fighting. We were being used the whole time. I mean, he warned us. He said it in the fine print. It would come at a great cost. Imagine being in her shoes. Imagine, I wonder if she even remembers anything prior to dying. But even thinking, like, even if she did, last thing you remember was dying, and now you're just waking up in a place you don't even recognize, completely alone. I mean, hey, it's a beautiful place. There's worse places to be stranded. A soul for a soul. Oh, that joke was too soon. That wasn't even a joke, that was just a reference, but that reference was too soon. The hole doesn't glow anymore. And the last kick in the heartstrings. Frickin' aggro lives. Because of course, I mean, we saw she can fly. Walked away from that with nothing but a sprained ankle. I mean, she's a frickin' trooper. She is like, she is just as much the hero as this game as Wander. I like to take like that look that they share with each other, the Mono and Aggro share. It's like they both know. And that's it. That's Shadow of the Colossus. That's it. It kind of just shows you all of the Colossus. So this is what I was talking about. You can go back to any of the Colossus and this is what you'll find. Their bodies just kind of turned into rubble and ground. Ha, what an adventure, what a ride, huh? Produced in the state of Texas. That's interesting. What's interesting is like even like the float, the water, the Colossus whose bodies landed in water, they kind of float to the surface. Oh, Barbara, my boy, I'm sorry I had to do it to you. Sorry I had to put you down. You turned rabid, boy, I'm sorry. What a ride, what an adventure. What a first Let's Play. Oboe! Fagato, what is a Fagato? I want to look that up, that sounds cool. Cast, Wander, Mono, Dorman. Yeah, Dorman has two voices, the male voice and the female voice. I'm sorry, you may have thought that Dorman sounded like me, but no, that was just me making stupid voices with my face. Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's a bit more to it. I'm just kind of stalling for time at this point, and hopefully don't run out on my recording. I mean, what did you guys think? Is any of you watching this for the first time, what did you think of this game? I'd be curious to know. It really is a great game. It says a lot with so little, and so many games don't do that anymore. Or, well, not that they don't do that anymore, they don't try to do it. Because, you know, the big thing is, it's gotta be big. Like, it's like, every game needs to be like The Last of Us, or Uncharted, or Call of Duty, where everything's like spelled out to you, everything's simple. Which there's nothing wrong with simplicity. I mean, even like Last of Us and Uncharted, I regret using the word simple, because those games certainly are not simple in their story, but there's certainly like, there's so much story. Even Metal Gear Solid, there's so much story. But, you know, sometimes when a game, you can say a lot with so little. And that's just like the beauty of this game, is how much you're able to feel, how much it makes you think by doing so little. People believe that that's one of the lines that ties into Eco. I really hope I don't run out of recording time, because there's still more of this, and I would hate to have to cut it off early and make like a 5-second addendum. But hopefully we should be okay. I'll probably at least get to this last scene and then wrap it up there. If I could keep recording, I would, but the PS4 only lets you record up to 60 minutes, and then we're getting up to pretty close to, like, I think we're actually getting close to 60 minutes at this point. Oh. Wander, you've shrunk. And you have horns. And that's perhaps the biggest piece of evidence pointing towards towards Eco, because in Eco, the character you play as is a child with horns. And I don't think it's that Eco that is Eco that she's holding in her arms, but that's like the progenitor of the race that Eco comes from. So yeah, these games are connected. It is the same universe. And even Last Guardian is the same universe, which I would like to play both Eco and The Last Guardian. I would like to see them remaster Eco and give it the same treatment as this, because this game was made using The Last Guardian's game engine. So seeing them do like a triple pack with all of them remastered on the same, running on the same engine. Because right now, I think the only way to play Eco is either the original PS2 version or getting the Eco Shadow of the Colossus HD versions on PS3. Because as far as I know, that's the last time that Eco was ever re-released, and I think a big reason is because Shadow of the Colossus is just so much more popular. So Mono and Aggro and the horned baby climb up to the top of... This is what's been on top of the shrine this whole time, is this beautiful garden. And you actually can get up here. It just takes a lot of grip meter to get up here. And what's interesting is that the fruit that you find up here, it actually takes your health and your grip away. It resets you almost. Which I guess is because the fruit and the lizards that you've been eating are harmful. They make you less human. So the reason that you have more health and that you have more stamina is because you're becoming less human and more something else, whereas this fruit up here in this garden makes you more human, restores your humanity, which I think we're actually at the end, so I don't think I actually have to cut anything. Apparently there's a single deer up here. A singular deer has been living up here this whole time. So at least we know that Mono and Aggro will be safe. Oh, and a squirrel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam, and this has been Shadow of the Colossus. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and please take care of yourselves. Goodbye.